Africa is a continent rich in minerals, untapped in its potential, limitless in its possibilities, and these are the families at the top of the food chain. In this episode of Africa's Powerful Families, we turn to Africa's wealthiest country, South Africa, where we find the Motsepe family. With an estimated net worth of over $4 billion, the Motsepes are the wealthiest black family in South Africa. Their influence and power spans across politics, business and sports. The Motsepe's family background begins with Chief Augustine Motsepe, a prominent businessman and tribal leader of the Tswana people of Mmakau, in Northwest Province of South Africa. He owned and operated retail shops, at a time when black South Africans were heavily restricted by the country's apartheid government from renting or owning land, a privilege that was only reserved for white people at the time. He was also one of the founding fathers of the National African Federated Chamber of Commerce, NAFCOC, a South African business organization that promotes and supports black-owned businesses across the country. Chief Augustine Motsepe has won numerous Businessman of the Year awards throughout his career. His mounting success in business and persistence in pursuing his dreams and ambitions became an inspirational backstory with which his children would continue building the family's empire. Chief Augustine Motsepe was married to Margaret Keneilwe Motsepe, and the couple had 7 children, including Dr Tshepo Motsepe, a Harvard graduate and medical practitioner, with vast experience in both public and private practice. She has worked in various South African hospitals, including Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital, the largest hospital in South Africa. Amongst many of her vast accomplishments, Dr Tshepo Motsepe is also married to South African President Cyril Ramaphosa and is the current First Lady of South Africa. The couple has 4 kids together, and their net worth is estimated at $450 million by Forbes. Bridgette Motsepe is South Africa's first black female mining entrepreneur and is Dr Tshepo Motsepe's younger sister. Bridgette Motsepe founded Mmakau Mining, a multi-million-dollar mining company with significant stakes in platinum mines, chrome, coal and gold. She is also the president of the South African Mining Development Association, the largest mining chamber in the country. Bridgette Motsepe was elected as the chair of the Russia-South Africa Business Forum in BRICS. She is also a founder and member of the board of trustees of New Africa Mining Fund, a private equity fund which focuses on assisting junior mining companies seeking capital. Bridgette Motsepe has also served on a number of boards in some of South Africa's biggest companies, serving as a member of the board at Sappi Limited, a major player in the global pulp and paper industry. She was also a non-executive director and chairman of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee at African Rainbow Capital. She has received countless business awards throughout her career, including the International Businessperson of the Year award in 2008. Bridgette Motsepe is one of the richest women in South Africa, with an estimated net worth of over $100 million. She is married to prolific South African politician and former minister in the presidency, Jeff Radebe. Jeff Radebe is one of the longest-serving cabinet members in South Africa's government, having been a part of every national administration from 1994 until 2019. The couple has 3 children together. Patrice Motsepe is a prolific South African businessman and the country's first black billionaire. He made his initial wealth by acquiring several marginal gold mines from Anglo Gold and formed AM Gold. AM Gold merged with Harmony Gold in 2003, forming the largest gold mining company in South Africa. This paved the way for Patrice Motsepe to establish African Rainbow Minerals in 2004, a multi-billion-dollar mining company with operations in South Africa and Malaysia. African Rainbow Minerals is a diverse mining and mineral company that mines and beneficiates coal, chrome, platinum, nickel, and manganese amongst others. The company also has strategic investment in gold through Harmony Gold, the biggest gold mining company in South Africa. Patrice Motsepe also founded African Rainbow Capital, a multi-million-dollar investment firm with diverse investments in listed and unlisted companies. The firm, through its subsidiaries, has invested on a wide range of companies operating in different sectors, like asset management, banking, healthcare, life insurance, telecommunications, construction, agriculture and energy. African Rainbow Capital has significant stakes in over 50 companies including mobile network operator Rain, South African digital bank TymeBank, and one of South Africa's leading financial services company, Alexander Forbes. Patrice Motsepe also owns Mamelodi Sundowns, one of the biggest soccer clubs in Africa. He also owns a 37% stake in Blue Bulls, one of the biggest rugby teams in the country. Outside of South Africa's borders, Motsepe sits on the board of trustees of the World Economic Forum and the World Economic Forum's International Business Council, IBC. He also serves on the International Council on Mining and Metals and the Harvard Global Advisory Council. Patrice Motsepe was also elected as the president of the Confederacy of African Football in 2021, a position he continues to hold today. He is married to Dr. Precious Motsepe, a businesswoman who started her career in medicine, working in various public and private hospitals in South Africa. Dr. Precious Motsepe is a regular delegate at the World Economic Forum held in Davos and a member of the Harvard Kennedy School Women's Leadership Board. She is also a member of the advisory board for the Milken Institute Center for Strategic Philanthropy and is in the Harvard University Global Advisory Council. In 2019, she was elected as the Chancellor of the University of Cape Town, the highest-ranking university in Africa. Dr. Precious Motsepe began her 10-year term as UCT's Chancellor on January 1, 2020. Patrice Motsepe is South Africa's richest black person, and Precious Motsepe is one of the richest women in South Africa. The couple is blessed with 3 children, and their net worth is estimated at $3.4 billion. The Motsepe family is one of the most influential families in South Africa, with their influence spanning across business, politics, and sports. The family holds significant stakes in some of South Africa's biggest companies, and they occupy some of the highest positions in South Africa's political arena. Their power and influence echoes to the rest of Africa, solidifying the Motsepe's position as one of Africa's most powerful families.